What's going on, guys? It's the Genesis here. And, I made a video on this a good while back, but I just feel like talking about it again, so I will. And this is something that I personally, relate to, and I have family members who relate to this as well. But yeah, bro, I want to talk about OCD, or as I like to call it, PCD, possessed compulsive disorder. Because I believe that OCD is actually demonic. I do. And I'll tell you guys why. Also, a fun fact if you know Gallery Furniture, saves you money. From Houston, Texas, Mattress Mac. He had a daughter who struggled really bad with OCD. And turns out she did a ritual that had to do with numerology. Like she was into numbers. And I think that's one really, really important piece of evidence to show you guys that it is actually demonic. I was just talking about Elisa Lamb too, and how she was playing, the elevator game, which I'm sure numerology is involved with that too, with the fucking elevator buttons she was pressing and shit like that. But basically, what I perceive OCD as is this. It's possession of the mind. It's a ritual. They even call it rituals. It's like the people who invented it knew that it was demonic possession, bro. What you're doing, in my eyes, is allowing a demon to distract you. It's a game of distraction. It's a game of keeping you from having a closer bond with Jesus Christ. And bettering yourself in other ways too. You know what I mean? Because here, the thing is this, guys. Satan wants you distracted any way he can, bro. Any way he can. He does not want you knowing the truth. And so, OCD to me is how he distracts the mind, and a lot of people deal with this, bro. It has to do with worry. It's to me OCD. I guess you could call it like a mild form of schizophrenia. It's worry, paranoia. Checking the fucking stove. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit. I'm not the sharpest today. But then again, I'm not the sharpest any day, so scratch that. But in all seriousness, I'm a bit tired, though I'm a little bit laggy. So what I'm saying is, it is a paranoia-based mental disease, more or less. But it is also a possession of the mind. And that's just the way that I view it, guys. Listen, I understand if you think I'm a nut bar. It's cool, bro. Like, don't worry about it, homie. The thing is, I've learned to see the world in a different way than a lot of other people. And if that means I'm crazy, then so be it. I don't really care. I don't buy into a lot of bullshit that they sell these days. I'm just gonna say it like that, bro. I know 100% 9/11 was an inside job. I knew that since about 2006. And ever since then, I've questioned everything, bro. I've literally questioned fucking everything, bro. Like, everything you can imagine. Okay? And I'm a proud, pure blood, too. Never once did I ever take a vaccination, bro. And I pride myself in that. So, thank you, Alex Jones. That's all I'm gonna say there. But yeah, bro, I'm a tinfoil whatever, but a lot of people, in my eyes, they just don't see the bigger picture, bro. I mean, take schizophrenia, for example. It's literally everything a possessed person does. And I actually heard that there are Catholic priests, exorcists, who try to see first if the person is schizophrenic. But it's like, dude, dumbass, it's the same thing, okay? Schizophrenia is demonic possession. There's no difference, bro. You kind of have to wonder about those Catholic priests anyways. Just saying, we won't go there, but they need to give themselves an exorcism, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, Um, Going back to the topic at hand, yeah, OCD, bro. It is a very draining thing, dude. It drains your life force energy, you know, your soul, basically. Whatever you want to call it, your chakras, all that great stuff. It drains you of your good vibes, man. And it steals your soul, bro. It really does. These demons will steal your soul. And I've been around people, you know, family who struggle with this. And I have to keep my distance with them sometimes because I really do feel a dark force in them, bro. And you guys can make fun of me, call me crazy, whatever, but it makes me very anxious when I'm close to them. And I know there's a reason for that. It's not just because they make me nervous. No, I don't think so, bro. I think it goes beyond that. I think that there literally is a demon that my inner presence is actually feeling, and it's freaking my body out, bro. Like, it's freaking out my soul, bro, to the point where it's actually giving me hardcore anxiety. So yes, I do think this is a spiritual war that we fight, guys. Now, am I going to say that every single mental disorder is demonic possession? Not necessarily. I understand that, you know, the brain can have imbalances. You can't just be born with an imbalance. I mean, let's just be honest, I probably was. I'm a little bit of an oddball. I was diagnosed with ADHD. I don't think that I have it, but if I had to take a wild guess, I mean, I probably did have a little bit of a, you know, I don't know, bro. I had, I was very, very, growing up as a kid, I was, how should I say this, dude? Like, I'm just gonna be real with you guys, okay? In the South, some people are born a little bit inbred. And, I was a little bit special needs as a kid, okay? I had to take certain classes. I was not the most intelligent guy. But with that said, man, I do think that I developed, and I do think that I have evolved a lot since childhood. But as a kid, though, I'm just going to say it to you guys straight, I was a pretty stupid kid. I barely passed school. I barely graduated. I had to take, I was in a few special needs courses in high school. I'm just going to be real with you guys. Like, I was actually with some special needs kids. And actually, James Rolfe, if you know, the angry video game nerd, he actually went to a special needs school. Personally, I think he was misdiagnosed there to actually go to like an actual special needs school. But, you know, it happens, dude. Sometimes people are born with underdeveloped brains, and I know that I probably was, but I'm not fucking ashamed of it. I'm not embarrassed about it. But I can distinguish a difference between an imbalance and demonic possession. At least in my eyes, I can. You know, and could I be wrong about this? I mean, fucking of course, man. You know, no one has all the answers. But this is just the way that I feel, and I feel like sharing it with you because I'm hoping that I can at least maybe help one person. You know what I'm saying? I really do think that OCD is a form of demonic possession, and you know, like I said, dude, Satan just wants you lost. He wants you distracted, and he wants you living in fear. And that's just what I believe, bro. You know what I mean? And it's just, I mean, when I look at people like Howie Mandel, if you guys know Howie Mandel, he's a really talented guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the devil is jealous of people like that. People who are gifted. And I think that's why he puts that curse on them. I think he curses certain people with this. And so if you're someone who struggles with OCD, just know this. You're probably a threat to the devil. You're probably someone with really special gifts. Gifts that he does not want you to share. So we'll just end it with that, guys. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Hope this video can help one of y'all out, and peace.